What's up, everybody? Good morning. What's up? All right. Hey. All right. What's up, everybody? All right. All right, let's hit the road. Oh. All right. It's been a little while since we've been live on here. It has been a while since we've been live on here. And with that being said, we might not get too many folks joining with us because it's been a while. Hey, somebody driving a Jeep with the doors off. How about that? That's cool. Anyways, let's see here if we can get this thing worked out. All right. Man, listening to the little Christian radio this morning. Man, some of that music, man, it can really kind of get to you a little bit, man. Make you kind of cry a little bit. Gives it a lot of emotion, in some of that music. But anyways, let's see if I can get this phone worked out. Whoa, all right, let's pull on. Here we go. Oh, light's green. Let's get over here. Boy, that Vortec 5.3 V8, man, I tell you, it really does a nice job when you hit the gas pedal. Something about a Chevy truck. Hey, my 4Runner, it did okay too, but it just didn't have that V8. Anyway, some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all probably had V8s, or maybe you drive a truck now. But anyways, pickup trucks, they just got with a V8, man. It just gets up and goes when you want it to. I like it. Feels good. I really have enjoyed driving a pickup truck lately. Man. Start the morning off with some water. Always a blessing. Nice and fresh. Something to kind of go through you and get you started for the day. Anyways, who's here with us this morning? We got one person. Someone keeps popping in and out. Got one person with us this morning. Anyways, thank you for joining with us today. All right, let's see if we can get some comments. We got 2 people in the stream. Oh, Jerry Rice says, what's up? What you think of the riots? Okay, there we go. We haven't really been live that much lately, and man, we should have been doing some live streams with everything going on, talking about that. That gives us a little something to talk about. That's true. So thank you for asking. I think the riots are a bit much. Protesting is your American right to get out there and speak your mind about how you feel about situations going on in this world. So I don't see anything wrong with protesting peacefully. And hey, people are going to shout and get their feelings out while they're protesting. That's just what it's all about. But this rioting stuff that we got going on, this has been pretty crazy. And Charleston got hit pretty good, man. A friend of mine named Chad, his name's Chad as well. I was actually watching one of his live streams last night online, and they went in the Forever 21 store in downtown Charleston, and him and another guy, I think it was, actually apprehended people, these 2 girls that were coming out of the store with bags of stuff, and because the police, obviously weren't really, doing anything. So anyways, Chad and his friend apprehended them and got them down, I guess, and held them down, and then the cops came over there and put handcuffs on them and put them in the back of the cop car. And supposedly while that was going on, there was like 15 more people inside the Forever 21 store, just going through, looking at stuff, picking what they want. Come on, really? You're going in the stores and just shopping basically for whatever you want and putting stuff in bags and then just jumping out the windows. You got to have some real deal guts to do something like that. But from what I gathered after watching some of that video was that the police were so busy with so much stuff going on, they can only really handle so many people, and they can only catch so many and there's just so much going on, you know. I mean, wow, I didn't realize our police force here in Charleston, we didn't have enough cops basically to be able to deal with something like that. So, I mean, anyways, I'm sure the cops and the police, you know, departments were doing everything they could, but maybe not. I really don't know. I wasn't there on the ground like my buddy Chad was, so I really don't know exactly how it all went down, but I appreciate him doing some live streaming. What kind of truck you behind the wheel of? A Chevy Silverado, actually. Yeah, this is a 2010 Chevy Silverado, crew cab, 5.3 V8 Vortec. Truck's got 143,000 miles on it. Pretty nice truck. I've been driving it for the last week or so. It's clean. I like it. I really do. It's a really nice truck. Not bad. I'm not a huge fan of Chevrolets, but driving this truck the past week or so has really kind of, I'm like, huh, not a bad truck. I really kind of like it. It's not bad at all. Anyways, so, you know, it's a little, you know, here's the thing with me on trucks. To me, like, I'm not going to compare the new Chevrolet versus the new Ford, okay? I mean, the new Chevy Silverados, man, oh man, boy, they really just took it to a whole nother level and really jazzed that thing up. But this body style here, 2010 versus maybe a 2010, you know, F-150, to me, I don't know, the Chevy's a little more plain. But to each his own. Not everybody, I mean, I don't know. I thought the Ford looked a little bit nicer back in 2010 versus the Chevy, but again, it's all preference. But for the most part, not a bad truck. You know, the kids actually enjoy riding in the back of the truck here. You know, they're like, Dad, this is nice. You know, my wife liked it too. You know, I brought a Jeep home, a Wrangler home, and you know, needless to say, I drive Jeeps all the time, and I sell Jeeps on a daily basis. And it seems like people are so hot to buy Wranglers, and that's great and all. But I brought a Wrangler home, a 4-door one, a 2015 model, and heck, I'll tell you, I mean, my family likes the truck here better than the Jeep Wrangler. You know, you would think it'd be the opposite, like, whoa, man, Dad, I love this Wrangler. No, actually, I mean, my son thought it was cool and all, but it didn't have the Wrangler didn't have like the comfort stuff maybe that the truck has here, as in like room, space. I mean, heck, man, you know, you go down to Chick-fil-A and try to get a Chick-fil-A meal in a Jeep Wrangler and sit in the car with kids and eat, man. It's just not the best car to sit there and try to eat some dinner in. But anyways, but definitely a good car to go to the beach and go off-roading in. But I think the truck actually do a little better at the beach. Anyways, at this point, just kind of chit-chatting with myself here. I guess somebody's in here with us, but let's take a look. Sometimes I amaze myself. I'm like, whoa, how do I sit here and talk? And you know why? Because let me tell you guys, you got to kind of visualize that you got 100 people in your stream listening to you. So anyways, but even one person listening is fine, man. We got one guy in here right now, and that's cool, man. I'm chit-chatting with you a little bit. So let me see. It says, what do you think of the newest Ram 1500? Is it a good buy? Man, I like the new Dodge Rams so much better than the older ones. If you were asking, hey man, I'm looking at buying maybe a 2007 Dodge Ram, I'd say back off, you know. Don't take a look at it. But the newer ones, a lot better truck than what they were in the past. So I don't really, you know, you'd probably be fine. I mean, of course, compare the trucks. You know, look at a new Chevy, look at a new Ford, look at a new Toyota Tundra. I tell you, you can go out and buy a nice Toyota Tundra right now. They got some right now, if you're out there looking at buying a new vehicle, I'm pretty sure they got some amazing programs out there right now that you can save some major cash. You know, when it comes to financing, on the interest rates. I mean, some of them got 0%, and I mean, they got all kinds of stuff going on right now where really it's, if you got the credit and you can get a car like you want to get a new car and you got the money to afford the payments, you can go out there and get yourself something really nice and save a ton of money. It's a buyer's market right now when it comes to buying vehicles. So, and real soon here, it's going to be a buyer's market when it comes to houses, especially here in Charleston. You know, we got a lot going on here in Charleston, but the Boeing company is getting ready to you know, put a lot of people out of work. So there's going to be a lot of homes that are for rent or people bought that are going to be coming empty here soon because, I mean, these people that are working for Boeing, if they're not working there anymore and they're not from here, I mean, I can only imagine if they don't get another job here in the Charleston area, they're probably going to move back to where they're from. Or transfer, you know, to a different facility or, you know, something like that. So anyways, I mean, right now it's a market for people, for some people to be able to get what they want. Holy crap, man, what's going on here? 18-wheeler just sitting in the road, stuck. Not good at all, man. That other truck up there was hitting on those brakes. Anyways. But yeah, if you're out there looking at the new Dodge Ram, you know, first off, you got to look at the price and go, okay, this is how much I'm looking at spending. You know, look at what options you want. You know, do you want the Bighorn package with the leather seats? Do you want a sunroof? You know, what do you want the big screen in there? You know, what all do you want? Do you want a crew cab truck? You know, figure out exactly, you know, write it down on paper, man. Get old school with it. Say, these are the things I want. These are the things I need on my truck. I need a truck with a V8 motor that's going to tow this amount. I need, you know, I need 4 doors. I need 2 doors. You know, whatever it is you need, whatever it is you want, write all those things down and put on their Dodge Ram price, which model, trim level, all that. And, you know, if you're considering other stuff, you know, write those down and get out there and enjoy yourself, man. Go out there and do some test drives and see what, you know, what's the most bang for the buck right now out of the trucks. Man, if I can get out there and do some reviews right now on the trucks for you, man, I would love to do that. That would be so much fun going out there doing that. Anyways, just don't have the time anymore, unfortunately, to do that. I used to do Ford and Chevy all the time. That was my main competition. I didn't have access to Dodge or Ram, so I never really got the opportunity to film those unless we had a slightly used one. But anyways, get out there and have a good time. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching with me. I'm already at the job place, but I appreciate all your time. And yeah, thank you. Good Lord, what is this? I mean, you're parking your car right in the freaking middle of the road. You goof. All right, guys, see you soon.